Hello internet world, and welcome to a new video on the Geekanoids channel. Within the next 5 to 10 minutes I'm going to help you decide whether the Edifier W830BT wireless headphones are worth buying. Now first of all, before I show you the actual product, I really like the packaging on this one. Very understated packaging. I come from a graphic design background and I love the fact that this box is matte and then they've done this like gloss varnish just to the headphones on the box. Simple thing, but I just really like it. The box also details some of the features on these headphones, including up to 60 days of standby time and up to 95 hours of music playback from a single charge. That is pretty impressive. Now before I show you the headphones and talk to you about the quality, just want to let you know that this is a live broadcast, so if you do want to use the live chat, then please do. If you want to use the super chat, that will highlight your comment, and if you're watching this after the live broadcast, please do leave me some comments or questions down below. I answer pretty much all of them, and if you can subscribe to the Geekanoids channel, I'd really appreciate it. Hit that subscription button and also click on the notification bell, because then you'll be notified when I either do a live broadcast or when I upload one of my regular videos. So anyway, what else do we get inside the box? Well, we get the headphones themselves, which are supplied inside this really nice pouch. You also get a USB charging cable. You also get a 3.5mm audio cable as well. You can use these wired as well as wireless. Now, they made some bold claims about battery life, and I'll talk to you about that a little bit later on. But let's take a look inside this pouch. It's like a zip pouch. Very, very nice. It's got a sort of rigid top and bottom to it. And then in this top section we've got a little netting sort of pocket to keep your cables in, and then the bottom section obviously houses the headphones themselves. And when you take these out, I think they're a really nice sort of understated sort of look. Very, very nice indeed. A combination of blacks, and then around on the ear cups here we've got this sort of gunmetal grey type colour. Very, very nice colouring to these. I do like it a lot. Let's talk about comfort factor first of all. Nice padding across the headband. We've got some Edifier branding across here as well. And then on the actual ear cups, and these do fold flat to go into the case, which is really nice. But on these, a really nice amount of padding on here as well. I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, it feels like memory foam, but just a really nice amount of padding and a nice sort of layer of material over the top as well. Don't think this is leather. I think it's sort of an artificial type material, but a really nice quality of padding. Very, very comfy, and they're quite a nice lightweight pair of headphones. So I don't think you have any problem at all wearing these for prolonged periods of time. We've also got adjustment on the sides with this ratchet mechanism, and wearing them, they're sort of over ear design, but not massive. They're just the right size for my ears, and they feel very, very comfortable. I really do think they feel nice and comfy. Now, if we look at the actual controls on the ear cups, let's fold this round so we can get a better look. So on this one here, we've got the 3.5mm audio jack, and we've also got an NFC contact point on this ear cup as well, so that means you can connect them nice and easily if your smartphone's got NFC. We've also got a little rubber cover, and underneath that rubber cover is the micro USB charging point. Now this is the only negative I've found with these so far, is this little rubber cover comes out from time to time. It's a little bit loose. I would have liked it to have been a bit sort of a tighter fit, but if you push it down in there, you can get it to sort of stay in. But that's just one of the very, very minor things that I picked up on. Then on this one here, we've got a little tiny pinhole microphone. We've also got a little push button in the middle, which is like a multi-function button, and then volume up and down. So you've got full controls on this ear cup here. So if a call comes in, you can obviously take that call, and then your music will resume after you've stopped speaking. Adjustment wise, we've obviously got some rotation on this axis. We've also got the ear cups moving on this axis, means you can get it a nice comfortable fit. Charging, very, very good as well. Very not quick charge, but a very good charging time. And the claims of up to, I think it's 60 days, is it? Yeah, up to 60 days standby. Well, I can't comment on that because I haven't had them 60 days. But going back on the claim of up to 95 hours of playback time, I've had roughly, I would say, about 40 to 50 hours of use and still haven't had to charge them, which is good by itself. I mean, come on, that is absolutely fantastic. I don't think you'll have any issue at all with battery life on these, and if they live up to this 95 hours of music playback time, which I'm pretty sure they will, judging on it so far, then that's got to be one of the best performance battery life in a pair of headphones I've tested to date. Now, we'll talk about the actual audio quality in a very short while. Before I do so, let me just remind you that you can also find me on Twitter, on Facebook and on Instagram. If you search Geekanoids on all of those platforms, you can find me. Please do follow along, especially on Twitter. I tweet a lot, so follow me on Twitter as well. I've also got the @GeekDiscounts account on Twitter, so if you're into buying technology and you want to save a little bit, then please do check out that Twitter as well. So back to the Edifier headphones, the W830BT. Apart from the really good battery life, apart from the comfort factor, how do they sound? That's very, very important. Bass extension on these, very good. I think the frequency response is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. So very, very good bass frequencies. Not the lowest of bass frequencies or the most controlled lower frequencies I've heard in a pair of headphones. Very, very bass heavy tracks sometimes sound a little bit sort of mushy, a little bit sort of compressed, but not too bad at all. A very good performance, especially at this price point, which I'll come on to in a short while. Mid-range vocals sound nice and natural. Little tiny bit of colorization. These have got their own sort of characteristics, but again, a very convincing sort of vocal performance in all different genres of music. And the higher frequencies I don't think you'll have any complaint about at all. They don't sound clinical at all, just nice amount of detail, don't sound tinny, and they just sound really nice, very, very nice with the higher frequencies. And the overall sound signature is very pleasing. And when I looked at the price of these, I was amazed. Very, very impressed with the price. Check out the current pricing. I don't normally mention pricing in my videos because it changes so often, but if you check out the links down in the video description, then you'll find the current pricing to these. There's also a link to the Edifier website. So if you want a decent pair of wireless headphones that you can also use wired with amazing battery life, then check these out. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, of course, and I'll see you all in another video very soon.